The world is changing, reforming. This is your moment.
How could this man miss so much? Be so blind. Robert. Yes, I can.
But later?
Well, we all know what happened later.
You can lift the stone without being ready for the snake that's revealed. Now it seems you're ready. You don't enjoy the lab? So get out of Cambridge with its beakers and potions. Go somewhere they'll let you think.
You learned enough Dutch in 6 weeks to get a lecture on quantum mechanics.
I wanted to challenge myself.
I'm Robin.
Oppenheimer.
I liked your paper on molecules.
What are you working on? What happens to stars when they die?
I hear you want to start a school of quantum theory.
Can you explain quantum mechanics to me?
Do stars die? Well, this class. Groupings of tiny energy waves bound together. The bigger the star, the more violent its demise. Their gravity gets so concentrated it swallows everything. Everything, even light.
Can that really happen?
Every other physicist around the world is seeking use.
What are we all thinking?
A bomb, Alvarez. Theory will take you only so far.
Colonel Groves, this is Lieutenant Colonel. I know damn well what it is. You and half of every physics department across the country. That's problem number one. So how would you proceed?
A secret laboratory in the middle of nowhere. Keep everyone there until it's done.
You're the great improviser, but this... What are you guys doing in Los Alamos? You can't do in your head.
The isotopes issue wasn't your most important.
What are you doing?
Policy disagreement with Dr. Oppenheimer.
We compact the atoms together.
It was the hydrogen bomb, wasn't it?
Under great pressure. The fusion reaction. Drop a bomb that falls on the just and the unjust.
We're in a race against the Nazis.
Truman needs to know what's next.
What's next?
It would ignite the atmosphere.
When we detonate an atomic device, we might start a chain reaction that destroys the world.
The power you're about to reveal will forever outlive the Nazis. And the world is not prepared.
Germany is defeated. Japan's not going to hold out alone.
This isn't a new weapon. It's a new world.
Our work here will ensure a peace mankind has never seen. They won't fear it until they understand it. And they won't understand it until they've used it.
Happening, isn't it?
A pillar of fire.
Are we saying there's a chance that when we push that button, we destroy the world?
Chances are near zero.
After the war, Dr. Oppenheimer was the most respected scientific voice in the world.
You've heard there are other parties interested in the work of the radiation lab.
You're trying to protect your friend. Who's protecting you?
It wasn't Nichols or Hoover, one of Truman's guys. It was you.
You know he's never once said that he regrets Hiroshima? He'd do it all over. Why? Because it made him the most important man who ever lived.
And it is also alleged to have helped end the war.
Would you be supportive of the dropping of a hydrogen bomb on Hiroshima? When did these moral qualms become so strong that you
actively oppose the development of the hydrogen bomb.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The world will remember this day. I'm so proud. So proud of what you have accomplished.
And now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
You are the man who gave them the power to destroy themselves.
Nobody knows what you believe. Do you?
Did you think that if you let them tar and feather you, then the world would forgive you?
Now it's your turn to deal with the consequences of your achievement.
Dr. Oppenheimer, when did your strong moral convictions develop with respect to the hydrogen bomb?
When it became clear to me that we would tend to use any weapon we had.
That it's possible they didn't talk about you at all.
Possible they spoke about something more important.
He knew the world would not be the same. Few people laughed. Few people cried. Most people were silent. I remembered the line from the Hindu scripture, the Bhagavad Gita.